trying not to speak, pretend that I'm dreaming. I smell your breath, not listening, but I still hear you screaming. Going under. One step away till you hear what I'm saying. Sounds like thunder, and the clouds are closing in.
Good morning, everyone. Today is Saturday, and it's the weekend. I'm about to take off and drive to Vermont, actually. Kind of not a last minute decision, but I just planned it with Danica this week. I had really wanted to get to Vermont to visit her. Funny, I was thinking it was gonna be this beautiful fall weekend. It's actually hot. It's gonna be like 80 out today, but it should still be a beautiful drive there. So I'm packing up some food right now, and it's just gonna be a quick trip. It's about a 5-hour drive, probably a little bit more with bathroom breaks. So I'm just going up there. I'll be up there tonight and I'll leave tomorrow, probably early afternoon. But I'm excited. I haven't been up to visit her in a long time. I get to meet her little baby, and it'll just be kind of good to have a different weekend. I'm very much in my usual routine every weekend, and I'm just kind of felt like I was needing a change, and that this would be a good chance to like have some alone time. A lot of people would dread a 5-hour drive, but it actually sounds pretty good to me to have some peace and quiet, and I've downloaded some audiobooks, so I'm going to plan to listen to those as long as I have service driving to Vermont. That's the game plan. I'll see you guys when I get there. But before I go, I'm going to show you guys what I'm taking with me on the road. I already ate breakfast. I've packed with me a turkey wrap, which is just a Joseph's flatbread multigrain with this Naturals slow roasted turkey breast in it, and some of this avocado oil mayo. So I'll have that turkey wrap with me to go. I cut up a bunch of little mini peppers and mini cucumbers, and it looks like wettish in there because I shook it all up with some of this ranch seasoning. I'm just bringing the tub of machine ISO with me. I really like the chocolate isolate. I've got a shaker cup, and I've got BCAAs in there right now to drink on my drive. And then, if needed, sweet and spicy tuna packets and a bag of jasmine rice. So that's gonna be all the foods that I'm taking with me for my little trip. Just wanted to give you guys an idea of the directions I'm heading in. So I'm on the highway for like 10 miles max. And then this is all of my directions.
But take heart in the fact that should you require some sort of catastrophe for your transformation, the universe has also surrounded us with the perfect teachers. Animals, for example. My friend's dog is so happy to see her every single time she walks in the door. It's like she's about to free him.
Currently stopped. I guess there's like one road ahead or something. So sitting here stopped. So far the trip has gone good, and I have absolutely no cell service, which I had remembered about this trip before. So luckily I screenshotted and I downloaded my directions for this trip. As I showed you guys a little bit earlier, there's a lot of turns. It's not highway, it's all back roads through the mountains, which is extremely beautiful. And don't know if you can tell, but even though it's 80 out today, the leaves are starting to change. So it's just super gorgeous and extremely relaxing. And I'm listening to You Are a Badass on audiobook, and that's really good so far. I'm really enjoying it. I think it's probably something most people can relate to, maybe not, but being someone that's kind of been a little bit anxious lately and trying to figure out how to work around it, I'm finding it extremely helpful and very normalizing for me to listen to it and really just kind of think about things in a different context. And I'm glad I hit up a leg workout this morning. I purposely did not go too crazy. Like, I did a different leg routine from my standard leg routine because I didn't want to be sitting in the car 5 hours and like be in pain. So I just did some different movements this morning. Did a lot of supersets to keep my heart rate up, and that was a good workout coming off of a week this week where I did not lift much. Only lifted one day this week. That is like unheard of for me. I did do yoga, I did run, got outside and took a walk. I just wasn't feeling it in the gym this week, which is super unlike me. Was feeling a little bit like that last week, but this week more so, where I was just like, I don't want to be in the gym, and I don't really care that I don't want to be in the gym. Like, it didn't, like, in my conscious mind, it didn't stress me out. So anyways, I think it was a good little break, and I think this trip is just what I need. Cool, we're moving again. Let's go. Sitting around with Ravenna. Her daughter is adorable, and just catching up, but I wanted to show you guys the view of where she lives because it is incredible. She's kind of like up in this little area, all isolated. Jason would love it, and it's extremely peaceful, which, as you guys know, is kind of my jam. This is very Kara-like. So this is her view up here. Doesn't get much better than that. Are you pooping your pants again? Say hi. Say hi to the YouTube. Say hi. Hi, cutie. Hello. So I'm coming to Matt and Danica's more often because they cooked me dinner. I'm lucky, I always get other people cooking for me. So I got some steak, some chicken, veggies, and rice. That looks good.
Some good stuff.
Very good. We got the baby sleeping. Puppies. Morning, guys. It's Sunday and it's about 9 a.m. and we're about to do some posing. Danica does a posing group usually every Sunday, so if you're in the Vermont area or close by, definitely check it out. It'll be worth your time to get the assistance with posing. But I never pose in off season, so I think this will be good for me to do today. I find it hard to pose in off season when you're not like getting lean, you're getting the opposite. So it's still good though to stay familiar with it, you know? So we'll see how it goes. So Danica and I headed down to, what, South Burlington? Is that where Church Street is? Is that where we're at?
Downtown Burlington.
Downtown Burlington. So we just got some coffees. The little babe getting her bottle right now. And it's beautiful out here. Currently at City Market grabbing some lunch. Oh shit. Well, there goes that. Well, being the klutz I am, I dropped my salad in City Market, so I ended up having to make up another one, but it's getting late, so I have to get back on the road and head home because I have to work tomorrow. I've got stuff to do when I get home, but it was just a very relaxing, fun time, having a girls' weekend, hanging out with Danica, just chit-chatting and just kind of enjoying the moment and enjoying something different, like out of my routine. Not to mention Vermont is just crazy beautiful here, and there's a lot to see and do. Wish I could stay longer, but you know, I appreciate the time I had here. So I'm just gonna kind of munch on my salad while I drive home. Got myself a Synergy kombucha. This is my favorite flavor, strawberry serenity. So I'm gonna drink that, probably make multiple pee stops on my way home, and it's like 80 out, it's super hot. So 4.5 hours to go to get home. Home sweet home to my boys. Thought I'd show you guys the few little things I brought home with me from Vermont. I was really good, Jay. We were at Church Street area which has like so much good shopping. Lululemon, Urban Outfitters.
You came home with the Lululemon?
No, we had the baby with us, so we just sat there and chatted, which was good because, you know, I could have did some work down there. But anyways, I of course shopped at the grocery store. Had to bring home a couple things. I'm gonna try out this Farmhouse Culture Kimchi gut shots, which I thought was super cool. Probiotic, you just take a shot and there's 10 shots in there, I believe. So you just take one little shot in the morning for your gut health. So I'm gonna try that out, see how that is. I grabbed Vermont almond butter, and then Vermont's also known for maple syrup, and I grabbed this little Vermont maple lip balm, which is super tasty. So those are my partying goods from Vermont. I'm going to just freshen up a little bit, not putting in much effort, but we're gonna do the Tiger Fitness recipe that I normally do on Sunday and get that done, and then probably eat some dinner, maybe, and love on my Bruce. Cause man, he's cute. Man, I missed him. I mean, I guess I missed Jay a little bit, but this guy, I mean, I really fucking missed him. Like, how could you not? Oh, he's tired.